This was a shot worth $4 million. Missing the green ball meant Ding Junhui was on the brink of victory, and Stephen Lee, with all that betting money riding on him, was about to walk off in silence. This is one of Stephen Lee's most infamous match-fixing moments. From the 2012 Welsh Open, it was the deciding frame, and Lee was on fire. He overplayed his hand and accidentally left Ding a snooker, but Ding failed to escape it cleanly. With 4 reds still on the table, he left a wide-open shot for Lee. Surprisingly, the one looking most stressed wasn't Ding. It was Lee, who was trying to figure out how to lose. He approached the easy red, and somehow missed it, just wobbling it in the jaws. Then he banged the table in frustration, a performance so dramatic, even the ref walked up to wipe the table like it was part of the act. If this guy didn't win an Oscar, that's Hollywood's loss. Ding politely accepted the gift, and with perfect cue ball control, lined up for the green near the top cushion. Just when Lee thought he could relax, Ding suddenly misjudged the positional play after potting the green. The cue ball didn't land ideal on the red, and Lee's heart probably skipped a beat. He was thinking, "Come on, man, I'm already faking it this much, don't blow the script." Ding stared at the layout for a long time before finally taking a shot. He played it beautifully, no disappointment there. The cue ball came around perfectly for the black. Across their 8 meetings, Ding had beaten Stephen Lee 6 times. That record looks impressive, but it doesn't mean much when you remember Lee was throwing matches. In this game, Ding's play was honestly a bit shaky, which forced Lee into making more and more bizarre mistakes that eventually raised red flags with the World Snooker Association. Ding potted the black, but the final red came to rest near the cushion. He switched to defense and laid down a solid safety, putting Lee in a tight snooker. Normally, Lee should have just fluffed the escape and handed Ding 4 points, but instead, he pulled off a clean escape, and even turned the tables with a counter snooker. That definitely wasn't in the script. Back in his seat, Lee looked visibly anxious. Ding made a 1-cushion escape and got up clean. But he left Lee a shot at a long way. It wasn't an easy angle, so Lee missing it seemed natural, nothing suspicious. Ding then laid down another snooker, but Lee responded by sinking the red clean into the corner. You can't help but wonder, if he hadn't been fixing matches, how far could his career have gone?